All right, Tyler, did you fall asleep?
I think Tyler's taking a piss break.
I'm gonna message him. You fall asleep?
He's crying right now.
He's
Like
busy crying.
he's just like, that was such a bad game. There we go. All right,
There
now
we go.
Tyler is he's woken up. Let's see. Can Tyler swing it back?
And Nathaniel is
We're,
making the claim that he will draw energy this time.
okay, I believe you because I want you to win. I am a
Tyler
partial caster.
responded to my message. I asked, "Did you fall asleep?" And he said, "After bricking that bad, I should have."
looks like looks
I
like
don't see energy,
Tyler's going
Nathaniel.
first
You
again.
lied. You
No,
lied to
no,
me,
no, no. We
Nathaniel.
have time. We have time to get the energy. Give it. Let him cook. Let him
Who's going
cook.
first? I didn't catch it. Okay. On Nathaniel's second, he's fine. He's
Daniel's
chilling.
second. He's chilling. He's got everything he could ever ask for here. We got Ends Castle going down. We got the Monkey Dory
Hmm.
going down.
Is
An
that all we're
attachment to
seeing?
the Anzura, and then is the Darimaka coming down? No,
Ooh,
it's a
no
pass from
Darumaka.
Tyler. And here comes a
That's
cloak out of the hand, but Brock scouting, of course, is what you got to choose here. We got to see the Dreepies
mm-hmm.
come out and start doing their thing. Nathaniel's playing it safe. Though I don't think he has to play it all that safe because the Darimaka is not even out yet.
Well, there's no point grabbing a Badoo because we have no way to get into it, right?
That's also fair.
So just grabbing two Dreepy here makes sense.
Nathaniel's prize checking.
I didn't see. Does he have stamp?
Yeah, I
Or
saw
is
the stamp.
okay? I mean, that's one of the most important cards in this matchup. So
Yes,
super important to check that.
we've seen it aid so much.
All right. We're
Looks like
saying, you know
it's
what? You can have
triple
items. It's not
dreeps.
going to hurt us that much.
Triple dreeps and just a pass. I mean, there needs to be a little bit more setup on Tyler's side here.
Now, he could, if he, depending on the hand, well,
Power
based on
glass.
that, I'm going to guess nothing's happening.
And
Yeah.
a scratch. Power glass
I was
scratch.
going to say if he has like energy, evolution, Reshiram, then he can at least knock out the Dreepy. But
It looks like we are just getting full of Dracloaks here. I thought
yep,
this was Slowpolt, but it is revving. It's
Nate's just saying, you
purring
know what? That's fine. We're finding our energy right now.
right now. Here's the energy. There's one.
There's
There's
two.
two. And here comes the third. Nope.
No energy.
Hey,
But
that's
you know,
fine
Ultra Ball's
because
really good to get, so
Ultra Ball is very good. There is no problem with Ultra Ball. Honestly,
I think we
just
attach
you
and
just attach
pass.
and pass at
Pass.
this point, just like this podcast name.
Now, do we attach it to the active or the bench? Okay, the active.
I don't know if
I
that's
feel like
correct.
I'd rather see it on the bench.
Yeah, I
Just
mean
in
the
case
problem
this
is,
top deck's like really good.
yeah, and it's the Zoroark, and then they find then
See?
he finds
Look.
the Reshiram. Oh, okay.
We might get punished for the energy being attached to the active
Yeah,
here.
because if Reshiram and
Reshiram
Zoroark are
Zoroark
coming,
energy.
and that would definitely set Neat back a little bit. But it looks like we just
Hesitation
have a
suggests
Darumaka and a
that
Zora.
maybe.
I don't think we have the Reshiram. Oh,
Oh,
Secret Box. Okay.
that gets us one of the pieces. One of the three pieces.
And there's Janine going into the discard again.
Hmm. Yeah, Tyler, I think you need to remove the Janine. You don't
I
seem to
don't think
like
the
it that
Janine
much.
helps.
You really you've discarded it every game. We're on game 5 and you have not used it.
We're already on game 5. Wow.
I think it's time to remove the Janine.
Yeah. What is he thinking here? I mean, he's
I
probably
don't
going to
know.
grab
He's already
Iono
used a
or Jack,
supporter.
actually. Well, probably Jack. Um, Oh, Iona, I guess it is then.
So I don't know what that gets us though.
I think the Jack would have been a better play, honestly. But okay.
Because
Uh
what's that last card? It's something that he's going to trade away.
Probably an energy.
This
So
is
then
see, I
the
don't like this
power glass
play at
comes forward. I don't
all
either.
because it's relying on nothing but
Oh,
top
it's a night
decks.
stretcher. Ooh, here's another buddy
Yeah.
poffin.
Yeah, we're relying on nothing but top decks now, and that's never good.
No.
Well, I guess
At least
top
the
deck and trade.
well, trade is online, so there is a little bit of draw, not as much as the recon directives.
So I mean, I think that shows some desperation. Like when you have nothing and you're like, I need to do something. There's 3 Jercloaks across from me. So I think he's desperately trying to get anything done. There's the Badoo. That
It looks
could
like he's just
help.
gonna itchy pollen
Yeah.
and hope that Nate doesn't find his way to
That
a
Nate doesn't
pole.
find Monkey to move damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, he can grab his
His
own
own
Badoo.
Badoo. The Badoo wars are real. I have fought in them. The luxurious cape being the pick, and then we got the third recon directive. We got Blood Moon, which we have all the energy we need in the hand.
I mean, at this
And it looks
point,
like Halucha. I
I
like
wonder
this
if he's
play.
gonna prof to search for the Pult.
He,
Because you
I
don't want to
see.
Iona the 1 card hand, right?
Yeah, I think what would have been better is to Halucha the Darmanitan and then hit it with the Phantom
We didn't
headbutt.
even get it.
Wow. Hmm. Hmm.
Is there a world where we just pass here? You know, say, go ahead, item lock us another turn. Looks like no. Looks like we're doing the
No, I
dragon
think we
headbutt.
want to try to start getting prizes here. A Buddy Poffin is not going to help us too much.
Joe in chat said sheesh to the prof. Yeah, you'd think it would have found one of them. I guess not.
Looks
But we're
like the
still relying
trade.
on top decks and trades.
And where is that extra energy?
Ooh, do we have the energy?
I'm not
If we don't have the
sure.
energy, this is when Nathaniel needs to get some evolutions.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's going to
But
start getting dicey.
it's getting a little scary for Nathaniel right now.
And again, the hesitation suggests to me.
Oh,
Oh,
there's an
we have an
Iono.
Iono.
That's going to give 6 fresh cards. I
It's gonna
have a
start looking
feeling
bad. There's the pole.
there's the poll. Nathaniel's kind of like angrily clicking. It looks like there you are. You were the top draw. Only one more draw was available.
There's hesitation here.
I
Did
just
we whiff the energy?
and yeah, I did. And the Zoroarks as well.
Did we whiff everything?
That would be insane. Oh no,
Okay,
we have
stretcher.
Night Stretcher.
Okay. Did he already
Yeah, I
attach the
think
turn? No,
that
he didn't.
I really think Halucha onto that Darmanitan and bossing it up to kill it was probably the more correct play to stop what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because now Nathaniel is going to go down to a Wonder Cloak board.
However, the tower in play right now makes it so that Power Glass isn't going to get more energy.
That is true as well.
So next turn's going to be a little for Tyler as well as Nathaniel.
Nathaniel is
This
contemplating
might be the
Badoo.
classic either Iono or Stamp with an item lock.
Well, there's 2 Dragapults.
And we have the energy to attach as well.
Oh, we do have energy. We could Dragon Headbutt if we wanted to. There is no Rabska in this deck to kind of save Nathaniel
Mm-hmm.
from this Darmanitan taking control of the board. So you kind of have to use this and using the Iona to bring Tyler down to 4 cards. So Buddy Poffin and a Bravery Charm that could save a Dreepy, but there is none.
There, I was gonna say the Dreepies are
Yeah, the
gone,
Dreepies are all
and the
gone.
Charm's not doing much because of Jamming Tower. But if it gets bumped here, then now the Charm matters.
Well, I think
Well,
Nathaniel's just itchy
I don't know if it
pollen
matters, but
to
it
try
exists.
to stall this game out a little bit.
Yeah, he had a really good start, but just
I really think the misplay was not doing the Halucha to the Darmanitan and bossing it up and killing it, because
mm-hmm.
there was, yes, you lose the cloak in the active to a Reshiram instead, but now Nathaniel's board is just immensely weak.
And I mean, he has no cloaks. He needs to
He has no
draw
draw, just a Jack
the
in hand and
Psychic
a
or the
fire
Luminous just
energy.
to be able to Phantom Dive.
Something. But now look at this. Tyler has everything. He has
Mm-hmm.
3 Zoroark on board. Just trade is online. He has access to whatever he wants at this point. He's just looking for energy now. Energy and Ends Castle. And if he has Ends PP up, it looks like he's
Well, he
just
was itchy
passing for now.
pollen, so
Yeah,
he can't
that's
do
true.
ends PP up.
You are correct. The Night Stretcher though, that's a
That's
pretty
really
good
good.
grab.
All right, can Nathaniel bring this back?
Daniel's definitely going to thin by pulling that one Dragapult out.
I mean, I think we Phantom Dive here.
But it looks like Nathaniel's opting to Itchy Pollen instead.
I don't know if I like that. It gives Tyler 7 cards to find an ends castle
And also
and energy.
and energy. Yes, I think
I really would have liked to see the Phantom Dive there.
yeah, I think the Phantom Dive would have been better. Get the Darmanitan out of there. You're just giving 2 extra prizes again to the Badoo for the Badoo and the Halucha. Then it's just Dragapult alone.
Which would make sense if we had like Iono in hand or something, but right now we have nothing.
We have nothing.
I
Looks
will
like there's
say
energy
though, if we
attachment.
still didn't get the castle, then we're still going to be discarding this energy, and then
That's true as well. So the Power Glass is still
but
not
it's
that
definitely
effective.
looking dire.
This is not looking good for Nathaniel at all.
I mean, it does kind of show that, one one turn can swing the entire game,
Oh yeah, and
and then
that's
it's
the
hard to come
format we're
back
in
from that.
now. That is the format we're in now. No game is just set in stone because you set up anymore, which
Right.
was what we have been used to for years now in the Pokemon TCG. But instead, any turn can really just change the tempo of the game entirely. Nathaniel is stuck with this Dragapult, this lone Dragapult. No draws, gets an Arvin.
Which will give them stamp.
Stamp is very good. Um, Gonna grab Rescue Board. It doesn't really matter. Um, it's going back in the deck anyway.
I think at this point he
Fez,
has to hope that
I mean,
this is just gonna do the trick, right?
and just start Phantom diving. But I mean, Tyler has so much draw.
I know.
He has so much draw.
But
It's
Tyler did get rid of a lot of resources early on. Does he have the resources to finish his game out?
That is also true. Does he already use the secret box? So the gene sect is a little useless right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nathaniel's thinking about the nest ball, maybe to see what else is in the deck. Um,
His resources are thin too. I don't think he has much.
doesn't have anything really.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I think he
I
has to just
think.
kind of hope that this
Yeah,
jamming
fan and
tower
dive.
sticks.
Yeah, and that keeps the power glass at bay. Daniel discarding to get the other Dragapult just so he doesn't draw into it next turn. Because his draw is pretty bad. Pheasant Dippity getting a nice tasty luminous energy.
That's you don't see that too often, but it makes sense if
No.
you might have to retreat it.
Yes, that's true. Or even if maybe a cruel arrow for game. Looks like Nathaniel is going to Phantom Dive.
I mean, this game's really it's come down to the hope and pray.
It really is. Nathaniel just has to start setting up this board, hoping to get a 4 prize turn next turn. But even still,
Mm,
can't do that with the 7 on the benched Zoroark.
yeah.
Here comes 3 trades in a row.
Like I said before, it really comes down to if Tyler still has the resources because he has
Yes.
access to almost the entire deck, but does he have the resources to actually close out the game?
And he just got rid of a reversal energy. So
There's a
I'm not
PAL
sure.
pad.
Using the PAL pad, is he going to bring the Janine back? And hope to draw into it?
I could see him bringing the boss back, but that's not gonna.
There's the
Turo,
Janine. There's
Janine
the
and Turo.
Turo.
Okay, we're discarding
Another
a lot of
reversal going down. I
stuff.
guess there's no more Ends Castle in the deck.
It really depends. I haven't seen how many's in the discard.
There's Ends PP up. A lot of hesitation.
That might be it.
Is he just going to pass? Give that and giving that Zorak over.
I mean, he might have to. If he doesn't have any castle, it's
That's it. I mean, he's playing. Oh,
yep.
he just passes. He's playing like he doesn't have the castle. This is giving Nathaniel an extra turn.
So Nathaniel just really has to plot this out. He
I
needs
think
5 prizes.
I think you have to boss up the Darmanitan and Phantom Dive. Oh, okay.
It depends on how many boss Nathaniel has left. I kind of would have liked to see. Okay, so it looks like he's setting up the monkey.
Yeah. So got 2 prizes for Nathaniel. Got a Dracloak and an Arvin. Not really that
I don't think those are
helpful.
doing anything.
Tyler now down to 2 and Zoroark for trade.
And really, the question comes in if Tyler really is down all of his ends castle, and I've said this probably like 3 times so far, is there a boss stall deck out play possible? I think I kind of just want to see it. That's why I keep mentioning it.
I don't think it's possible though. I just don't think
It
that
just depends. If there's no more ends castle, boss the Darmanitan and pass. That's a 3 retreat cost.
that is true. Looks like Tyler
That
is
Bloodman
checking
can
the
definitely be a little
resources.
scary.
But I don't think it's it can knock out Fez if the energy is there.
But yeah, I was
Looks
gonna say,
like
is the energy even here?
Tyler is running out. We just got the boss anyway. um,
There's the Reshiram.
yeah, and so using Night Joker, but I think we have game as Nathaniel because you just have to boss up the Zoroark and Phantom Dive and knock out Monkey Dory.
Is that enough
And
damage? I
that's
can't see
it.
the damage
Yeah,
counters.
that's 50 on the monkey, so he just needs 60. So
All
that's
right.
it.
What a
Nathaniel cleaning that
comeback.
up. Look at that.
Nathaniel giving
Woo!
everyone here a master class
That
on how to
is
just never give up.
insane. Never
And
give
just,
up. You will win. Wow.
he had a
That was a
strong
good game.
start, got punished, had a very weak middle game, and came up with a game plan He's like, "You know what? In 5 turns, I can win if I
Yes.
play this perfectly."